What's up? What's up? Yo, are you looking for the answer to the truth about YouTube being on easy mode? You're about to find out right here. Yo, we have so much to talk about. And if you're able to pay attention, you'll be able to win in this game. Because it's like a game. Hello. Yo, listen. It starts with you. It starts with you. And how easy it is depends on the type of person that you are. So if you are the type of person that can change your habits with no problem, then it'll be pretty easy. But if you're somebody that has a really hard time changing your habits and you have like to change and you've never done video and you've never created something daily or a lot at one time to be able to schedule it and be able to have your platform growing consistently with content being put out, then the truth is it could be pretty tough for you. Now, what is possible though is you can look into it. You can change. You can change your habits. You can get into a routine. And usually what that takes is about 21 days for most people. If you can do something for about 21 days, you can change that habit. You can change whatever it is that you've been accustomed to doing and begin doing something new. So that's what I would see as someone who's just coming into the YouTube game and trying to figure out, okay, is this for me? Is this doable? Can I do it? And if that answer for you is something that is like oh yeah, definitely, I could do this, then yeah, more than likely it's going to be easy for you. If you kind of like, I don't know, it could be pretty challenging. Like if you can just make that decision and be like, boom, oh yeah, I'm doing this, like nothing's stopping me, then yeah, like no matter what challenges, no matter what obstacles may come up, technical difficulties, you got this. Like that is the thing about YouTube being on easy mode is that it takes mindset first. The decision that you're going to create the content, making the decision that you're going to research on what content works, and then work on building your knowledge on the content that you need to create and the way you need to create it so that you're able to benefit from the views and subscribers and stuff and really serve people in the way that they need to be served. Because people are searching for certain things, but if you're not creating videos that people are not searching for, then how are they going to see it? How is your channel going to get noticed? Like, these are the questions you got to ask yourself. Like, what am I doing that people want to see? What am I creating that people are searching for? That is the main thing. Google is a search engine. YouTube is a video search engine. So it only makes sense to create content that people are searching for. Or something that is, it could be the greatest video. You can have the most crazy edit. You have the most powerful script, and nobody sees it. You can have the most amazing video, but a few views. And that's frustrating. That makes YouTube very hard. When you're frustrated every time and you put all this work and you make all these videos and you're feeling like, man, I'm putting in all this work and I'm going live and I'm doing all this editing, and then that's what makes it hard when you're barely getting any fruit from your labor. That makes it tough. But this is the thing, you got to simplify it. When you can simplify it, when you can create videos where you're not having to edit a lot or at all, then that simplifies it to where you can create without having to edit. So then that's out of the way. And then you can upload it, research what titles work, make your videos about that rather than going and creating videos and then trying to figure out your title and your thumbnail. The main thing you want to do is figure out, okay, what are people searching for? What are people clicking on? And you find that out by searching YouTube and seeing what works. Those outlier videos that are on smaller channels but have bigger views. So smaller channels that have views that are like 100,000 plus. And on this small channel, if you look at it, like go and look at the channels and see how many views they're getting on each of their videos. And if they're getting like 1,000, 2,000, 500 videos of views on each one of their videos, but they have an outlier video or several of them that have like 100,000 views, like that right there is something that is working big time. And if it was done within the last 6 months, you have a gold mine right there. And this is how it makes YouTube easy, because when you find those topics and those titles that people are searching for, they get on here, they search for it, and then boom, they find the video they like, and they see the video and it's exactly about what they search for, and they watch it. That YouTuber is getting those views or getting those subscribers. You could be doing the exact same thing. All you have to do is make a video similar to it. This is how it gets easy, okay? If you're just getting on and just talking about whatever and not even looking at any kind of research at all, and you're just creating videos on a whim, just titling it whatever, then that's what makes it hard, because nobody's searching for that. Like I was creating videos, learn from my mistakes. I was creating videos about voice guitar. I came up with an idea to do positive music to help inspire people to improve their lives for the better through positive music, while live looping, beatboxing, and playing voice guitar sounds with my voice, like this. So yeah, and just like that, sometimes there's technical difficulties. Things just don't work the way that you would have it to work. But that's what comes up with YouTube. YouTube is the exact same way. Sometimes you might not know exactly what to do, and you have to figure out and troubleshoot and get it working. And that's what happens. So then you got to take that time to do it. You got to believe, one, that you can do it. Two, you got to take the action to do it. A lot of people don't want to do that. But if you are different and you are able to get over that hump and take action and take care of those problems by troubleshooting them and overcoming those technical difficulties, yo, you're a winner. You're a winner. That makes you an outlier to many of the YouTubers. 90% of the YouTubers that don't get monetized or reach 1,000 subscribers, like that makes you different right there. So I know I can figure out anything that comes in front of me. So then what I do is I figure it out and I do it and I try it again. All right. And there you have it, just like that. So I was creating videos about voice guitar. Now, who in the world is searching for voice guitar? I was playing voice guitar. I was wanting to brand myself as the voice guitar king, right? And I was making these videos and I was like, man, I'm going to make something that's going to go viral. I'm going to create something that's going to be so different and so unique and so original that people are just going to flock to it, right? Wrong. With YouTube, you don't reinvent the wheel. You go with what works. What people are searching for was not voice guitar. So one, that was you running uphill trying to be ambitious and make that happen. But people were not searching for that. Two, you have to make sure, again, that people are searching for exactly that. Now, since people were not searching for what I was putting out, every video that I was doing was becoming more frustrating, and it was making YouTube hard because I'm wondering, why is nobody watching my videos? Why is nobody seeing this? Like, this is good content. Those who would see it on other platforms would be like, man, you're so underrated. Like, why are more people seeing this? It's not something that many people can do. And that's when it kind of goes back again to not reinventing the wheel again. If it's something that's relatable and that people can copy very easily and start a trend, then that right there is the key to unlocking the algorithm to work for you right there. So since most people can't copy this, most people may not really relate to it because it's kind of like 50-50. Some people love it, some people hate it. They're like, okay, you know, that's really interesting. That's really awesome. It's original. I've never seen it before. Some people are like, is that supposed to be a guitar sound? Is it, you know, they have a very pessimistic look at it. Like, is that really what is that really something that we need? Like they're confused. So when there's a lot of confusion in your content, then it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna watch something else. So when it's like that, 50% crazy original, like this is amazing, and then 50% just confusing, like what's going on here? Like I've never seen that before. Is he playing guitar with his voice? Then that right there drives people away. So what you want to do is you want to create something that is what people are searching for, something that is already worked, that is proven to work. That is your blueprint. When you find those outlier videos that have 100,000 plus views, then you are able to jump on that train and go. I mean, like you'll be able to go far with that and just keep repeating that process. But that takes the research. That takes looking and searching, taking the time to sit down and figure out what you're going to talk about, what you're going to create your content about before you just start pressing record. Now, another thing that makes YouTube on easy mode is now just being able to just get out your phone. You don't need some fancy camera. You don't need fancy microphone equipment. You got an iPhone, like I do. All you gotta do is just put that thing on a tripod, put it on a stand, hit record, and say what you need to say about your niche, your topic, for your content, and turn it off. Upload your video to YouTube, and you have a video. You have a digital asset online now. So that's what makes it so easy. Because, yeah, it can be very easy to create that. Like I was saying, you got to also make sure that you are researching and seeing what works. So that's what I would advise. Now, when we're looking at the truth about YouTube being on easy mode, when you know that it's something that is going to take time, and you're patient about that, you're okay, you're loving the journey, you're enjoying the journey, that helps helps make it be easy. If you're a person that's very impatient and you want things instant, microwave era type of person, then it's going to be hard. You're going to have a tough time because you want to see results right here, right now, and that's not how it works. Not unless you've got some creativity, you got skill coming into the game, you know some marketing, you know psychology, you know how to promote, like, you know SEO, like you have some other skills under your belt. If you don't have any skills under your belt, and it's going to take some time, you just got to be willing to do that. But that's the thing. With anything, it's going to take some time. Anything that you're starting new, it's going to take some time. The rule of 10,000. If you put in 10,000 hours, you're going to get really good at it. If you put in 0 hours, what do you expect? I mean, you can't get on the court to play against Michael Jordan, expect to win, and you never played the game before. All you did was watch it on TV. But you put in 10,000 hours, at least be able to get some dribbles in, you know, get a shot in or something, put up a layup, like shoot a three. Like, you have options, you got abilities, you got weapons in your arsenal. Like, you're able to do so much more whenever you put in that 10,000 hours and you finally get good. All right. Now, and that's another thing. Like, we're looking at the Michael Jordans of YouTube. We're looking at the people who have been the OGs and the veterans in the game, been on here for decades. Well, haven't been around for decades, but have been around for over 10 years. And you're seeing their results right now, trying to compare yourself to that. That will make it hard. Like, don't compare yourself to Mr. Beast. Don't compare yourself to any of your favorite YouTubers that's been on here, highly successful, all your big YouTubers. Like, you got to see it where you are and know that it's just going to take some time to grow. There's going to be a learning curve. And as you learn, you're going to get faster, you're going to get wiser, you're going to get better at it. And that's just what it takes. It takes some time. It takes some time. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. Let me know. Y'all, if it's anything about YouTube, whenever I'm here, make sure that you are getting those questions in so that I can answer them for you right here, right now, while we're live. Yo, there's so much to learn on YouTube. And everything that we have to learn is infinite. Like, it's never stops. Like, we can be masters of certain things, but there's always still something to learn because things are always changing. Times change and nothing stays exactly the same. Like, there's something that's going to be tweaked here and there. Algorithms are going to change. Platforms are going to grow. And all of that is something that you've got to be willing to adjust with. And when you do that, you can grow. You can do something with YouTube that becomes easier over time. All right? Now, if you can stick with it for the long haul, if you just get into the YouTube game, you got your channel created, and you decide that, okay, I'm going to be in here for the long haul. I'm going to create this channel, and I'm going to get really good at it for the next 10 years. Like, I'm going to become the best YouTuber I can be in 10 years. I'm going to keep getting better every single video. And you see yourself creating videos for the next 10 years, like you have that much foresight and vision, then that can help make YouTube easy for you. That can help you learn to enjoy the journey, to love the journey, and to have a growth mindset instead of a instant microwave mindset. makes it hard. But if you're focusing on your growth over time, that can help make YouTube be on easy mode for you, because you're seeing this is a stepping stone process. This is a leveling up process. This isn't just a YouTube channel. This is you. This is about you growing, not just your channel growing. This is about you growing. And as you grow, your channel grows. As you grow, the value that you can give grows. As you grow, your earnings grow. So it starts with you. It starts with you. If you have an answer to this question of if you can stick with YouTube for the long haul, as a yes, like an easy yes, you're like, yeah, I can do this for the long haul, and then that's when you have the mindset to be able to have YouTube on easy mode. But if not, then yo, maybe not. AZ, what's happening? Yo, can you rap? I can rap. Can you rap? AC Fun Son in the house. Yo, what's happening? AZ Fun Son. Yo. 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 AZ Fun Son. AZ. 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 Yo. You can't rap? All right, that's all right. Yo, if you can put some words in the comments, we can make up a song on the spot based on whatever y'all want to talk about. Anything about YouTube, put that in the chat. Any words about YouTube, put it in the chat. Whether it be about view, subscribe, or something like that, in the chat. Put your words in the chat. Anything about YouTube, something like that. View, subscribers in the chat. Type it out in the chat and we'll make a song about that. You gotta go? All right. You gotta go? That's cool. Yo, I see you next time out of school. Cause I've been out of that for a while. Yo, what's happening? Everybody laugh and smile. We having a good time now. Yo, take care. Yo, blessings. Take care now. This is what it be. Everybody here. Yo, my name is Ty Sweet. And that's how we do it right there, y'all. You gotta be willing to adjust. You gotta be able to flow. You gotta be able to change your direction sometimes. Sometimes it may be a niche that you're doing that isn't something that you realize you really don't want to do. And then be able to switch up and do something different. Like I was just talking and now I started singing. I started live looping, started beatboxing. So yeah, and that's what it is. You know, being willing to adjust and not trying to keep everything the same, because things are automatically going to change. It's automatic. But when you can do that and you can be able to reinvent yourself, switch it up, be willing to change, be willing to learn new things, that's what puts YouTube on easy mode. But that depends on you. That's what it takes. And it just takes that dedication. It takes putting in that work. It takes putting in the work. It takes putting in the work, word. I know you heard the word. That's what it is. You got to put in work. So, easy mode on YouTube is possible. It is possible. If you're the type of person saying, nah, it's not, then yes, it's not. It starts right here. Everything starts right here. All right? Based on how you think it's going to be, that's what it's going to be. If you see all the negative and everything, then that's all you're going to see. If you see the positive in everything, then that's all you're going to see. You see? You see? So yeah, if you have questions about anything, feel free to put it in the chat. We're making up a song, did a little short freestyle session, a little freestyle rap. And that's what I do here. I create content to help people make life better and make life sweet. So my name is Ty Sweet. And it's not just about YouTube, it's about you. It's about you growing and getting better, overcoming obstacles, winning over your challenges, getting stronger, getting wiser, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, being able to get some AdSense money on the YouTube partnership program. Like, I help people to learn about YouTube and how to grow on YouTube. Also create music that helps inspire and motivate. And that is what I do. That's just a part of me. That's what makes me unique. Think about what makes you unique. What is it that people have said that they like about you? You want that to come through on your videos. Let that be something that you lead into so that you are constantly growing on your channel, that you are constantly creating content that is fun for you to do, that is easy for you to do, and that will keep YouTube on easy mode. If it's something you really don't know about, you're always having to put in a ton of time to research and study, and you really don't feel comfortable sharing what you know about it, then that can make it really hard. But as I said before, YouTube being on easy mode, the truth about it, it depends on the person. If you are a person that has a growth mindset and you believe that you can do it, you know that you're going to put in the work for the long haul, then yeah, YouTube can be on easy mode. If not, you got a pessimistic mindset, kind of, I'm not sure if this is going to work out. I don't think I want to be doing this for that long. Or you got to make videos every day, or you got to batch record, like you don't want to put in the work, you lazy. And yeah, it's going to be hard. So, to sum it up, the truth about YouTube being on easy mode, it depends on you. It depends on you. For me, it takes work, but it's easy. When it's something that you love to do, like I've been live streaming, I've been creating content, I've been on social media for years. Like, this is what I do. Like, this, that makes it easy. I enjoy it. If that's not you and you just love to consume content, you don't love to create it, then yeah, it can be pretty hard. But if you want to change that, that is possible as well. And as you change, because I used to not create content, I had to start with 0 videos, just like everybody else. 0 subscribers, 0 views, 0 videos, 0 followers, 0, zilch, nada, nothing. Like, that's where we all start from. But all it takes is you being willing to start. You being willing to begin and make it happen. Seeing a vision, writing it down, making it plain, and then taking action. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Like they say, easier said than done. But once you do it, it gets easier the more you do it. All right? You got to put in those 10,000 hours, get that practice in, get those reps in, build your muscle up, your mental muscle up, your creative muscle up, then now you'll see and be able to reap the benefits, the harvest of your labor, because that's what it's all about. Growing, learning. That's what we're here for. This is all a learning process. And if you enjoy the learning process, you learn to love the journey, hey, YouTube is on easy mode. Life is on easy mode. It's you. You come first with this. You. And if you're a believer like me, you know that God is in you. You know who you are. You know who is driving your passion. You know who is strengthening you. You know who is helping you through every single second of every single day. You got the power of God working through you. So you know nothing can stop you. You're an overcomer. You are more than a conqueror. You can overcome anything you put your mind to. Walk in your power. Walk in it. Live in it. Be in it. And that's how you make YouTube on easy mode. That's the truth about it. It starts right here. It starts right here. Is YouTube on easy mode for you? Or is it on hard mode for you? Answer that question. If you're a content creator and you watch all the way to the end of this video on replay, like you're a real one, like you're searching, you're learning, you're soaking up all of the gems, all of the knowledge, all of the wisdom that God has for you through YouTube, through this technology. And that is what makes it easy. Your dedication, your discipline to learn, your discipline to go through it, to follow through all the way to the end. Most people can't do that. Most people's attention span is way too short. They're switching to every single thing, going from here to there, 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 and getting nowhere. But you just keep on chipping away and mining for gold. Everybody from one place, starting on another place, and they see another spot. Oh, I need to go to that spot. They start chipping away at that spot. No, that spot's better over there. They go chipping away at that spot. But you're just chipping at that same spot. Just like cutting down a tree, you cutting in that one spot. And you're in that mind, you're just chipping away, closer and closer to the goal. Closer and closer to the goal. You just keep it chipping away in that same spot. And the deeper you go in that cave, chipping away at that spot, you finally, you struck gold. While everybody else going all around everywhere, getting nowhere, you're getting somewhere. All right? So allow this to bless you. Allow this to give you encouragement. You can do this. You got this. Thank you so much for watching. Hit like if this is giving you any value at all. Share this with someone that you know needs to hear this. Know that you can do anything you put your mind to. Just keep on going, and make music and make YouTube be on easy mode, not on hard mode. Right here first. All right, that's a habit. You got to change the way you think it. That's how it starts, because the way you think affects the way you feel. The way you feel affects what you do, and what you do affects your results in your life. All right. So, if the results in your life aren't exactly the way you want it to be, you got to look back at what you've been doing. And then you got to recognize how you've been feeling, because that affects what you do. And the way that you feel has all been coming from how you think. So that's what it all stems back to. Sometimes you just got to put it in reverse and see, okay, what have I been thinking? Okay, has it been stinking thinking? Let's stop doing that. Begin thinking right. Begin thinking in good order. Begin thinking in harmony. Begin thinking that things are possible. Begin thinking that you are able. Think that. And that'll change the way you feel. And that'll change the way what you do. And the way you do it in excellence, you do it in gratefulness, you do it in happiness and joy, and you have fun enjoying the journey instead of being all sluggish and, oh man, I can't believe this, like, gotta do this again. Like, no, your whole attitude changes in the way that you do things. And then you do things with joy, and you're like, man, I get to do this today. I have the privilege of creating another YouTube video today. And then you create this video, have the privilege of inspiring and motivating and influencing someone in a positive way today. You create these videos, and then you're creating value. You're creating a change in the world and making the world a better place. And that right there is what it's all about. And it starts with you. All right? So take that, run with it, keep on going with it, and don't stop. All right? Blessings, peace, and love to you, your family, and everyone around you. And remember to just keep on learning. I have a ton of videos in the description and in this screen right here. If you're watching right now on the replay, click that, binge watch it, and learn and get all the tips that I'm giving for you right here for free on YouTube. Blessings, peace, and love. I'm Ty Sweet. Make life better and make life sweet.